WWE NXT UK Results February 3, 22 First match, Dave Mastiff and Jack Starz vs Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter in the finals of the No. 1 Contenders tournament for the WWE NXT UK Tag Team Championship. Mustache Mountain joins the commentary team for this match. Jack Starz and Oliver Carter will start things off. Collar and elbow tie up. Starz with a wrist lock takedown. Wrist lock exchange. Strong lock up. Starz with a waist lock takedown. Starz goes into the lateral press for a 1 count. Starz applies a front face lock. Starz scores the ankle pick. Carter sends Starz to the corner. Carter with a tiger wall flip kick. Carter with a deep arm drag. Carter applies an arm bar. Carter punches Starz in the back. Starz goes for a release Northern Lights suplex, but Carter lands back on his feet. Starz with a deep arm drag. Starz applies an arm bar. Carter kicks Starz in the face. Carter tags in Smith. Starz with another arm drag. Starz applies an arm bar. Starz transitions into a front face lock. Mastiff tags himself in. Mastiff applies a side headlock. Smith whips Mastiff across the ring. Mastiff drops Smith with a shoulder tackle. Following a snapmare takeover, Mastiff with a seated senton for a 2 count. Mastiff applies a front face lock. Mastiff tags in Starz. Starz applies a wrist lock. Smith drives his knee into the midsection of Starz. Smith whips Starz into the turnbuckles. Smith grabs a side wrist lock. Smith tags in Carter. Smith with a wrist lock takedown. Carter with a slingshot shoulder tackle for a 2 count. Carter applies a front face lock. Carter transitions into a side headlock. Starz goes for a belly to back suplex, but Carter lands back on his feet. Starz tags in Mastiff. Carter with 2 drop kicks. Mastiff reverses out of the Irish whip from Carter. Mastiff avoids the quebrada. Mastiff with the running senton splash for a 2 count. Carter with heavy body shots. Carter follows that with the rolling capo kick. Carter tags in Smith. Smith and Carter gangs up on Mastiff. Double Irish whip. Double back body drop. Double hip toss to Starz. Mastiff and Starz regroups on the outside. Starz tags himself in. Uppercut exchange. Starz headbutts the midsection of Smith. Smith denies the sunset flip. Starz drop kicks Smith. Starz with a head scissors takeover. Starz goes for the monkey flip, but Smith lands back on his feet. Starz with another drop kick. Starz uppercuts Smith. Starz whips Smith across the ring. Smith holds onto the ropes. Smith backdrops Starz to the floor. Smith tags in Carter. Carter rolls Starz back into the ring. Carter hooks the outside leg for a 2 count. Carter uppercuts the back of Starz's neck. Carter with a running forearm smash. Carter tags in Smith. Following a snapmare takeover, Smith with a knee drop for a 2 count. Smith body slams Starz. Smith tags in Carter. Carter with the PK assisted splash for a 2 count. Carter with a snap vertical suplex for a 2 count. Starz is displaying his fighting spirit. Carter sends Starz to the corner. Starz kicks Carter in the face. Carter drops Starz with a spinning heel kick for a 2 count. Carter tags in Smith. Smith punches Starz in the back. Smith goes for a belly to back suplex, but Starz lands back on his feet. Smith stops Starz in his tracks. Smith with the short arm lariat for a 2 count. Smith puts Starz on his shoulders. Smith tags in Carter. Starz kicks Smith in the gut. Starz with an avalanche butterfly suplex. Mastiff and Smith are tagged in. Mastiff with a forearm smash. Mastiff headbutts the midsection of Smith. Mastiff uppercuts Smith. Mastiff whips Smith across the ring. Mastiff with a running knee lift. Mastiff knocks Carter off the ring apron. Smith sidesteps Mastiff into the turnbuckles. Mastiff with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Mastiff headbutts the midsection of Carter. Mastiff sends Carter crashing to the outside. Forearm exchange. Mastiff reverses out of the Irish whip from Smith. Smith kicks Mastiff in the face. Mastiff clotheslines Smith for a 2 count. Smith denies the rolling senton. Mastiff with a straight right hand. Mastiff sends Smith to the corner. Meeting of the minds. Mastiff with a release German suplex. Mastiff ignores Starz. Mastiff goes for into the void, but Smith ducks out of the way. Smith tags in Carter. Carter with a shotgun meteora. Smith clotheslines Mastiff. Smith and Carter connects with the assisted moonsault to pick up the victory. Winner, Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter via pinfall. Second match, Isla Dawn vs Myla. Grace collar and elbow tie up. Dawn sends Grace face first into the canvas. Dawn backs Grace into the turnbuckles. The referee calls for a clean break. Grace rolls Dawn over for a 1 count. Grace kicks Dawn in the gut. Grace sweeps out the legs of Dawn. Grace with a basement drop kick for a 1 count. Short arm reversal by Dawn. Dawn kicks Grace in the gut. Dawn with a pump knee strike. Dawn stomps on the midsection of Grace. Dawn with the mid kick. Grace answers with a toe kick. Dawn with a forearm smash. Dawn whips Grace into the turnbuckles. Dawn stands on Grace's back. Dawn tugs on Grace's hair. Dawn drops Grace with a running knee strike. Dawn dives over Grace. Forearm exchange. Dawn reverses out of the Irish whip from Grace. Grace with a tilt-a-whirl head scissors takeover. Grace blocks a boot from Dawn. Grace delivers a back chop. Grace knocks Dawn off the middle turnbuckle with the tiger feint kick. Grace hits the tornado DDT for a 2 count. Grace applies a front face lock. Dawn with heavy body shots. Dawn with the roundhouse kick. Dawn connects with the swinging side slam to pick up the victory. Winner, Isla Dawn via pinfall. Next week on NXT UK, Amelie will battle Nina Samuels. Sam Gradwell is planning to get revenge on Kenny Williams. Joe Coffey informs Noam Dar that he's gunning for the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship. Dar, however, is only focused on his next Supernova sessions with special guest, Jordan Devlin. Third match, Meiko Satomura, C, vs Blair Davenport in a Japanese street fight for the WWE NXT UK Women's Championship. Satomura kicks the kendo stick out of Davenport's hands. Satomura kicks the left hamstring of Davenport. Satomura with a spinning roundhouse kick. Davenport regroups on the outside. Davenport rocks Satomura with a forearm smash. Davenport sends Satomura face first into the steel ring post. Davenport pulls out multiple chairs from under the ring. Davenport flings a chair at Satomura. Davenport teep kicks Satomura into the ringside barricade. Satomura with a forearm smash. Davenport with a reverse hammer throw into the barricade. Davenport follows that with forearm shivers. Davenport kicks Satomura off the chair. Davenport talks smack to Satomura. Davenport kicks Satomura in the face. Satomura drives a chair into the midsection of Davenport. Satomura rolls Davenport back into the ring. Satomura attacks Davenport with nunchucks. Satomura sends Davenport to the corner. Satomura with a flying forearm smash. Satomura with the backdrop driver for a 2 count. Davenport kicks a chair into Satomura's face. Davenport with a missile dropkick. Satomura wisely heads to the outside. Davenport sends Satomura chest first into the barricade. Davenport with a forearm smash. Davenport applies a waist lock. Satomura with 3 sharp elbow strikes. Satomura with the overhead kick. Satomura follows that with the mid kick. Satomura wraps a steel chain around her right boot. Satomura with a chain assisted mid kick. Davenport repeatedly whips Satomura with a kendo stick. Davenport kicks Satomura in the face. Davenport brings out a trash can. Davenport rolls more chairs and kendo sticks into the ring. Davenport puts Satomura's fingers inside the turnbuckle bar. Satomura with a drop toe hold. Satomura applies the STF. Davenport with clubbing kendo stick shots. Davenport applies the kendo stick clutch. Davenport stomps on the right hand of Satomura. Davenport is picking Satomura apart. Davenport ascends to the top turnbuckle. Davenport connects with the flying double foot stomp on the ring apron. Davenport starts favoring her left ankle, which forces the referee to call off the match. After the match, Davenport gets put on a stretcher to close the show. Winner, still WWE NXT UK Women's Champion, Meiko Satomura via referee stoppage.